Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lady K Chat podcast. I am your host, Lady K, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about tonight's episode, which is called Evaluate the Content of Their Character. In this episode, this stems from a place that talks about the hatred here in this country and how the hatred disconnected the African American community for over 400 years. And I also have to say that in 2020, it showed that we were sick and tired of being sick and tired because we came together in a pandemic to show that we had enough and that we just want to be treated fairly. So I urge you to tune in right now. I'll see you soon.
The following podcast is a Lady K Enterprises production.
Lady K.
Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to Lady K Chat, a podcast that is designed for all women to become better versions of themselves, which is broadcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Various subjects will be speaked upon, such as relationships, personal development, health and wellness, wealth building, children, and so much more. She is a 2-time Amazon best-selling author, an international speaker, and life coach. She is Kalima, aka Lady K. And now for your host, Lady K.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evaluating the Content of Their Character Part 2. And I'm pretty much going to pick off where I left off on Tuesday. So I was talking about the diversity of our skin tone separated us because of what our ancestors was taught and how it trickled down to generations and how it's pretty much stirred the pot with one another. So instead of supporting one another, there was the hatred, but we was actually taught the hatred. We're trying to fight generational curses, and we're trying to fight for equality, and we're trying to fight for justice. And sometimes we do get tired. People get tired. People get worn out. But at the end of the day, this is not just a fight here. This is a worldwide fight. And again, like I was saying before, the domino effect. People are not seeing that part. And we always, at the end, who gets hit the most? The citizens. We suffer. It's always something. It's never all the way, peachy. And I get it. That's life. But at the same time, too, I want people to do what's right, not what's white. I want them to look at us and see that if they evaluate the content of our character, that some of us are good people, and majority of us are. But because some may have been through more than others, they're looked at difficult. And it's more as of because you don't understand their struggle, you don't understand where they've been from. You can't identify because you have no idea. You came from a complete different worlds that we continue to fight for, and we have been fighting for the past over 401 years. And we will continue to fight. But the fight that we fight now, we want to get the justice for the Breonna Taylors, Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Tamir Rice, Michael Brown, Everett Gardner, Philando Castile, and of course the late Emmett Till. I can name many more, but you understand my flow. You understand the direction that I'm headed because, again, yes, we may be tired, but we are fighting a great cause. And we have to continue to fight for the cause because if not, this is going to go on for generations more to come. And we're here to break generational curses. You know why? You know why? Because I said, as in the beginning, the problem is they are judging by the skin and not the content of the character. You know why they're not judging by the content of character? Because they're in an agreement. And when that means they're in agreement, that means they do not have your back. So we all know it's a wake-up call. So now that we're alert and we see what's going on, it's time to take lead. Because as we can see, the president of the United States is leading us into destruction. He is given the image that certain type of behaviors are accepted, and that he's invincible, and that he's not included in our little world, because you got to remember, he's in a totally different world. He don't understand the people that still have to go to work every day and still have to take care of their children. We don't got nannies. Some of us. When some person don't understand your world, they can't even comprehend some of your things that you encounter, some of the weight that you carry. They don't understand what it means to be a single parent. They don't understand what it means that they had to walk to school, and while they walked to school, they got bullied. They don't understand that, you couldn't eat lunch because your mom don't have money to put on your lunch account, and you owe a -20 balance, and you can't even eat, and you're hungry. Don't have no understanding. You know why he don't have no understanding? Because he has no compassion. No compassion at all. And some of the things that was implemented while he has been in chair wasn't because of him. It's because the other parties and other individuals. I don't want to just go the Democrat against the Republican. I don't want to do that, because majority of them saw he was wrong. Let me tell you something. Listen, I know I only been around for a short period of time, because I ain't telling my age, but I'm a little up there. I have not seen no president behave the way he have behaved, and in the way how people are accepting it. Never. Oh my gosh. Who knows what they were truly like behind closed doors, but in public, they did not act like that. I've never in my life seen a grown man act the way he does, and he's damn near 70. That is ridiculous. And I don't understand how people accept that behavior. But someone like me, who's brown and black, you put judgment on me, don't even know the type of person that I am. You just judge me because of my skin, but you didn't judge me by my character. You didn't see how I conduct myself and how I raise my family. You just look down on me because I'm browner than you. And they have the audacity to judge by color and not the content of a person's behavior, because this is what they want. Well, as they can see, and as we all know, we're going to continue to push the fight, and we'll no longer stay silent. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tuning in today. As you can see, I was just so passionate about this topic. Just watching what goes on a daily basis is just sick to my stomach. It really is. It's just troubling and it's mind-boggling, but you can only do so much. You can't keep yourself in that mode, or you would drive yourself crazy. So it's like, yes, be informed of what's going on today, but don't let it conform you, because listen, you got to keep the sanity. We need the sanity. We need our people. We have to stick together, and we have to continue to fight for a bigger cause. So again, I just want to thank you for joining me today. Continue to follow me on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and I can be found at www.LadyKEnterprises.com, and you have a great night.
Lady K.